I'm not going to waste anybody's time. I'm just going to get straight into it. 1015 was everything we needed and more. Now, obviously 1015 is nothing new. If you read the manga, you already knew this was coming, but 1015, it does more. It goes above and beyond from what, the source material is. And I really like what was done with how they moved the source material and made it something original. I really want to talk about a few things, so let's just get straight into it. So first off, let's talk about some of the parallels we saw in this episode. The Scabbards before and after the Onigashima raid. I really enjoy the performance that was given from Kinemon's voice actor. He was incredible. Also with the animation of, him on the ground, the way, like, you can feel the pain coming off of him, both from, a visual sense and an auditory sense. It's just, the performance is amazing. It is done so well. And it really contrasts obviously it contrasts the attitude that, the Scabbards had before the raid. They thought they were going to beat Kaido. They thought that they were ready. Obviously they weren't. We've seen this leading up in those previous episodes. They weren't ready to take on Kaido. Shit, Luffy wasn't. And Luffy was, stronger than the Scabbards. But that's not what we're here to talk about. The parallel of the before and after combined with the amazing animation, it was fantastic. I loved it. Ate it up. Num, 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 num. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Luffy and Roger. Now, obviously, we knew that there was a connection between Luffy and Roger stemming from, if you read the manga, that's an even deeper thing. We're not going to get into that. No spoilers from there. But, Luffy and Roger have something deeper. They have the dream to become the king of pirates specifically, not just to become the strongest, but to become the king of pirates. And Luffy's following in Roger's footsteps to find Laugh Tale so that he can, truly explore the world. He wants to explore all of the seas and go around the entire world, not only just to become the king of pirates, but to explore the world as a pirate, And I really enjoy the segment that they did where they split off from the normal animation and showed things from the point of view from Yamato. I enjoyed that segment. That segment was nicely done and well drawn, and the segment flows well with the story that they were telling in that episode. I really, really enjoyed it. And finally, the worst generation. We're seeing the worst generation do their final step up before we see them face off against their biggest threats ever. Now, obviously, we know the outcome of that fight now, but you see, we've got the original, worst generation pirates that stepped up at Sabaody to, stop the Marines when they were called in after Luffy hits one of the Celestial Dragons. We see that parallel meet this, the worst generation now. Law at the strongest he's ever been. Luffy at the strongest he's ever been for now. Everybody is ready. And then you've got this gold shot with the animation of Luffy after he steps back away from both Yonko, which I think is great. I really like the paneling of the way they, showed the difference between Luffy and the two Yonko. I like how big they are. Not only are they bigger pirates than Luffy, metaphorically speaking, because they're higher bounty, they're higher priority, and they're obviously, stronger than Luffy at the time. It just shows how Luffy walking past them and paying them no mind to check out the Scabbards really shows who Luffy is as a character. Now, obviously, again, this isn't new, but I feel like the anime adds a little extra fine powder above it. It's like you get a perfect dish and somebody puts the final seasoning on it and it becomes even more perfect. I really love this episode. And then I wanted to show some tweets of some hype shit people were talking about for 1015. 1015, in my opinion, I gotta say it's an instant classic. It's bringing up nostalgia from now obviously it's not nostalgia, but it's bringing up memories of when the Tournament of Power first started getting animated and niggas were excited to see Goku go Ultra Instinct against Jiren. Stuff like that. When, Naruto was first starting to get animated and we were seeing the Great Ninja War, we're seeing Naruto use Sage of Six Paths mode. We're seeing Naruto go QB, use the QB Chakra mode for the first time. We're seeing shit like that. It's bringing that up. It's a hype moment for one of the big three. And 1015 has me excited for where Roof Piece is going to go. I'm really, really excited to see where this is going to go. If you guys agreed, obviously, like, we can talk about it in the comments. I'm not opposed to that. But other than that, it's been real. I'm your Squidzy, and I'm out. Peace.